Have you ever wondered what truly makes a civilization? Is it the cities we build, the systems we create, or the beliefs we share? From early humans struggling to survive to powerful empires shaping history, civilization tells the story of how humanity grew, adapted, and organized life. Today, let's explore how civilizations began and discover two of the world's earliest civilizations, Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley. Before civilizations, humans lived very differently. In the prehistoric period, especially during the Paleolithic era, people were hunter-gatherers. They moved from place to place, hunting animals and gathering plants for food. Life was simple but challenging. There were no permanent homes, no cities, and survival depended entirely on nature. Over time, human begins to change. Archaeologists, scientists who study the past through remains like tools, bones, and ruins define civilization as a complex society with several key features. One of the biggest changes was agriculture. Instead of constantly moving, people learned to grow crops and domesticate animals. These allow them to settle in one place, forming villages that eventually grew into cities. With permanent settlements came new ways of living. People no longer needed to do the same jobs. This led to specialized labor. Some become farmers, and others became builders, traders, or even leaders. Trade also developed. People began exchanging goods like food, tools, and crafts, not only within their community but also with neighboring regions. Another important feature was a written language. Writing allowed people to record information, communicate ideas, and preserve history. It became essential for managing trade, laws, and government. Speaking of government, civilization needed systems to maintain order. Leaders and laws were created to organize society and solve conflicts. Civilizations also shared values and beliefs. Religion played a major role, helping people understand the world and their place in it. Civilizations expressed themselves through the improvements of their cities, specialized labor, trade, written languages, government, shared values or religion. Architecture and artwork. From simple beginnings as hunter-gatherers, humans slowly built organized societies that shape the world we live in today. One of the earliest civilizations in history is Mesopotamian civilization. It is often called the cradle of civilization. It was located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in what is now modern-day Iraq. Mesopotamia existed from around 3500 BCE to 539 BCE and was home to several powerful groups including the Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, Persians, Assyrians, and later the Persians. The Sumerians were among the first to build cities like Ur and Uruk. They developed one of the earliest writing systems called cuneiform. The Mesopotamian civilization has estimated a population of 80,000 people. The Assyrians were known for the strong military and large empire, while the Persians later unified a vast region with organized administration. The Akkadians, led by Sargon, created one of the first empires, and later the Babylonians became famous under King Hammurabi. Mesopotamian made many important contributions. They developed the sexagesimal system, a base 16 number system that we still use today to measure time, like 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour. The Code of Hammurabi. It is one of the earliest written codes in history. Let's explore some facts about the Code of Hammurabi. They believe in a saying that says, "If a man destroys the eye of another man, they shall destroy his eye." Some of the facts, this is what they call lex talionis. The punishment of an unlawful act needs to be equivalent somehow to the offense committed. The Code of Hammurabi has 282 laws, where these laws focuses on agriculture, property damage, murder, marital affairs, extramarital affairs, women's rights, slave rights, wages, slander, and trade. With this information we have learned today, Mesopotamia truly laid the foundation for modern civilization. Another remarkable early civilization was the Indus Valley Civilization, located along the Indus River in present-day Pakistan and northwest India. It existed from around 3300 BC to 1300 BCE and is known for its advanced urban planning. One of the most fascinating features of this civilization is the Indus script. Although it has been discovered on seals and artifacts, it has not yet been fully decoded, making it one of the history's great mysteries. Major cities including Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, these cities were carefully designed with straight streets, drainage systems, and organized layouts, showing a high level of planning and engineering. Mohenjo-Daro was one of the largest and most advanced cities of the Indus Valley Civilization. It featured a raised area called a citadel, which likely serves as a center for important public and religious activities. One of its most famous structure is the Great Bath, showing the city's advanced engineering and planning. Mohenjo-Daro stands out for its organized layout, drainage system, and impressive architecture. Unlike other civilizations, there is little evidence of large palaces or kings, suggesting they may have had a more organized or balanced system of governance. An interesting fact is that the cities were incredibly clean and well planned compared to other ancient societies. The Indus Valley Civilization show how early humans could create highly organized and advanced communities. From the first hunter-gatherers to the rise of powerful civilization, like Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley, humanity has come a long way. These early societies laid the foundations for modern life, introducing cities, laws, writing, and culture. By studying them, we not only understand the past, but also appreciate how civilizations continue to shape our world today.